This video will explain rubrics and their use in 202 writing. First, we have to ask the question, what are rubrics? Rubrics are a way to score or grade an assignment that gives the learner, you, the student, feedback or extra information. For this class, we also need to ask, what is evaluated? That means, what questions will the teacher ask when grading your paper? What is she going to score you on? The first question is, are the ideas organized? The next question is, are the ideas complete? Notice that the first question has magically changed to, are the ideas interesting? That is also a question that the teacher will ask, but we also need to keep in mind organization. Another question that the teacher will have is, are the sentences correct? This is mechanics or grammar. The teacher will look at spelling, vocabulary, subjects and verbs, run-on sentences, fragments, to make sure that you are using English correctly. The paragraph rubrics for 202 writing will have one section or part for content and organization. This section is worth 10 points. Here, the teacher will look at your ideas, your details, and your transitions to make sure that you have enough good information. The teacher will also look at organization. Do you have all of the right sentences in the right place? This is the same as the color coding: green, blue, reds, blue, reds, blue, reds, and green. The next section is the mechanics section, and this is also worth 10 points. In this section, the teacher will look at grammar, sentences, and spelling to make sure that your English is correct. Now I am going to tell you how to use rubrics in your 202 writing class. Before you do an assignment, use the rubric so that you can understand what you need to do for an assignment. The teacher uses the rubric to help explain what is expected. Just like the slide that I just showed you, I explained that you will be graded on content and organization as well as mechanics. So that is your teacher explaining that you need to work on your content, your organization, and your mechanics for this assignment. Rubrics are also used after you do an assignment. This is a way for the teacher to show you how you did. The teacher can give you feedback or extra information so that you know what you need to do to get better for the next time. Now here are a few more details about how to use a rubric before you do an assignment. First, read the rubric. Look at how you will be graded. Always ask questions if you have them. Next, read the assignment. Think about how the rubric and the assignment are working together. The teacher will give you both so that you have as much information as you can so that you can be successful for this assignment. Now, after you do an assignment and your teacher grades it, you can also use the rubric. First, look at your score. Read the rubric for that score. See if the words describe your work. Also, think about how to improve. What can you do next time to get a better score? It can also be helpful to use the rubric while you are working on your assignment. This is an example of a rubric after you have done an assignment. This student earned an 8.5 for content and organization, and an 8.5 for mechanics. You can see the descriptions of what that means. Now, for your class, you need to read the rubric that your teacher has posted. This will help you to finish this assignment. Also, please be ready to use that rubric to grade a paragraph just like you are the teacher. This is an activity that we will be doing in class. Hope this helps. See you in class.